the best outcome from that would have been like sort of to get through it without sort of, I don't know, any awkwardness. Ooh. A spark here, isn't there? But I don't think any of that went on.
Are you looking for island love?
I haven't always been a feminist, or rather I haven't really always classed myself as a feminist.
I think to become a couple kind of is a label that is very, very hard to shake off.
Hammock time, as a rule that we made up, I think it's gone really well. I think everyone's kind of enjoyed it.
I've had a good time. I think after tonight's law, I think I feel a lot closer to the Tigers.
Nice talking to you, Sonny.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow now. It's a big decision. And I am excited, but I am also nervous about making the wrong one.
Woo! Same time next week.
It's the morning of the beach party.
That doesn't look... How many fingers does a tiger have?
Just do like 4.
4.
For Punish shark Xanthi, the day marks the end of his time on the wrong side of the lagoon.
Yeah, I've enjoyed myself over on Tiger Island. Everybody's really nice. I've got on with them well, but I'm looking forward to going back to Shark Island and seeing the rest of the sharks. I've got a feeling that the new arrivals have got a bit of a split decision because I think Greg wants to come to Sharks and Frankie seems to be 100% Tiger. So as soon as the sharks come over here, I'm going to make sure that the girls work on Frankie and hopefully be able to sway her back to Shark Island. I'm trying to tap you so you look over there.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, beach party today. Excited. Bit nervous though. Tigers has been really good and I've really enjoyed it over here. I feel like I fit in really well. Yeah, me and Greg need to have a conversation yet of which islands we're wanting to go to.
Beach party! Beach party!
Beach party!
The Tigers are hosting today's beach party.
Everyone, let's go and get some food!
With time ticking away, Xanthi is quick to share his insider information and get his tribe straight to work on new arrival Frankie.
Maybe take her away, have a chat with her, see what she's thinking, try and find out, make a note, tell her that she's welcome, just say I'd really like you on the island, we'll get on really well, I think you're the girliest girl, blah blah blah, I don't know, whatever, do you know what I mean? Like say we've got similar interests, just let her know how, that sort of stuff, otherwise we're not going to win them. And if we don't win them, then this will make a strong island.
With Frankie being worked on, Mackenzie is keen that Greg also has some shark propaganda ringing in his ears.
How you feeling,
So what
mate?
do you really think of them?
Oh man, well, I've had a good time here, honestly.
I knew you'd get along with everyone.
Yeah, they're fantastic and a really nice bunch. Seeing you guys get off the boat, I was like, that makes it even more complicated.
What do you think of how Frankie's feeling about things?
When she arrived here, she seemed to sort of spring into step a little bit more.
If you're feeling kind of like, by the sounds of it, 60-40, maybe towards the Sharks, and she's feeling like 70-30 towards the Tigers, I think you can't always bow down to the percentages in the sense of letting her have her way. I mean, on Tigers, you're more of a number anyway. It's like they'll accept anyone. They'll take DJ back to win the money.
Yeah, it's tough though, man.
I think people will be gutted if you go to Tigers.
The time has come for new arrivals Greg and Frankie to make a joint decision as to where they want to live.
Welcome back to Tiger Island, the Sharks. As you know, at the last beach party, the Sharks were responsible for a rule break, and as such, Xanthi was exiled for 1 week. Xanthi, I can now tell you that you are free to return to the Sharks, so please take your seat.
Welcome home, baby. Welcome home.
Good riddance.
So Greg and Frankie, please could you retire behind me and consider your decision.
Gotta make a decision.
So you're pretty dead set, aren't you? I think I know what you think.
I'm thinking I really do like tigers.
I want to spend some more time with the sharks. But one of us is going to have to make a sacrifice, basically.
Why do you want to choose sharks over tigers?
I think that my allegiance is still strong, and popping over today has already made me feel like I miss them even more than I thought I did. If I went over there, I'd be missing out on a lot of stuff here, but I feel like staying here, maybe I'm missing out on more. Why are you so anti-shark?
I get on with everyone at Sharks, but I don't feel like I'm in the group, kind of, and I don't feel like I'm going to have a role there.
I know we both want to be selfish about this, but one of us has to bow down. Come on in.
Okay, Frankie and Greg, could you please now give us your joint decision?
The island we have both chosen to live on is... Tiger!
The Tigers' hard work has paid off, and they've won the new arrivals for the second week running. With Greg and Frankie joining their island, the Tigers now have 8 tribe members and have drawn level with the Sharks. But it doesn't end there, as Liam has a final announcement to make.
Before we go meet our new arrivals, who will be our new leaders, I must tell you that each new arrival will be going to a separate island.
As the competition grows, for the first time since they arrived, the Sharks and the Tigers have an opportunity to impress the new arrivals one at a time.
So let's go and meet them, our new arrivals.
Speeding towards the island are the next 2 new arrivals. 19-year-old evangelical Christian Doug Hogg from West Sussex.
I'm part of the Silver Ring thing programme, which means that I will not have sex until I'm married. But hopefully people out there will be understanding.
And 24-year-old Dan Everard, a media salesman from London.
I'm a single guy, but I'm not looking for anything at the moment. But if there was to be a really nice guy out there, then who knows? Come on!
Kenzie, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you.
Rosie, nice to meet you.
Hello, Steve. Are you alright?
Listen, Sharks. I think it's about time that we go back to Shark Island with our new arrival.
That's me.
Doug will be crossing the lagoon to spend his first few days on Shark Island, whilst Dan will begin his shipwrecked experience with the Tigers. Having spent an equal amount of time with each tribe, Doug and Dan will come together at next week's beach party, where they must make a joint decision about which island they want to live on. Next time on Shipwrecked.
I'm in the mood to kill some animals.
Yes.
Militant vegetarian Silky is put to the test.
It makes it really difficult to live with those people.
Battle lines are drawn.
You don't really want to do any of it, and there are things that need to be done.
Tactics get down and dirty.
They've got no shame, they just do whatever.
And the pressure is on for both tribes at the beach party.
Please give us your joint decision.